Alright, Shalom. I'd like to start out by giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and safety to the elect, pushing the truth all over the four corners of the earth. Okay, Shalom. This is Lamentations chapter 3, and I'm gonna just hit a few verses out of this chapter. So I'm gonna start with I start at the top. It says, I am a man that had seen afflictions by the rod of his wrath, and that had led me and brought me into darkness, but not into light. Surely against me it is he. He turned his hand against me all the day. My flesh and my skin had he made old. He had broken my bones. He had builded against me and compassed me with guile and travail. He had set me in dark places as they that be dead of old. He had hedged me about that I cannot get out. He had made my chain heavy. Also, when I cry and shout, he shutted out my prayer. He had enclosed my ways. He had hewed stones and had made my paths crooked. He was like unto me as a bear lying in wait, and as a lion in secret places. So all the hell that we catch, when we reach, just hell after hell, which we have been reaching in this captivity, it doesn't leave room to say, well, you know what, I'm just gonna give up. And the hell that you the so-called blacks, Latino, Native American have caught up under the rule of Esau it's been very, very hard. It's been very it always is sad to say when you look upon how our people have been treated. But in the midst of all of that, in the midst of being on the bottom, okay, the elect of Israel, the elect of the so-called blacks, Latino, Native American, they're going to call out to Yahweh Bashim and put our trust in Yahweh Bashim and pray and hope in the word, in Yahweh Shai, that we will be delivered. You see? So the fight that's within the elect of Israel, that fight is strong, is mighty. Because why? Eventually, Yahweh Shai is within the elect. You see? That's why our enemies don't want us to know who we are, or know that Yahweh Shai has all power in his hand. Okay? Know that we are the Israelites. Okay? Because if we get back and call upon Yahweh Shai, then just, hey, we will be delivered. We will change our state of living. Okay? We won't look at it as the things that Esau have taught us, is that we was always a so-called no people. We would turn to realize that, you know what? We the kings and priests of Yahweh Shai. We are a peculiar people. We are the people that is above everyone else. The reason why we're on the bottom is because we went off from serving Yahweh Shai and started siding with these other nations, okay? And these other gods. But if we come to know that, then there's power in that, you see? There's power in that, and we will be doing our part to further, how can I say, not help Yahweh Shai, but it will line up the prophecies so that Yahweh Shai can come back and deliver us, so that Yahweh will give him the okay to come back to deliver us. You understand what I'm saying? It says, uh, I'm going to jump down to verse 22. It says, it is of the Lord's mercy that we are not consumed. See? The Lord have mercy that we are not consumed, because his compassion faileth not. That's right. Compassion toward who? The Israelites. Towards his people, the chosen children of Yahweh Shema Shah. His passion faileth not. And because of the mercy, if we call on him while we're at the bottom, there's no way for us to go up. And guess what's up? The kingdom of heaven, where it's going to be here on earth, where all righteousness will be throughout the whole planet earth. Nothing but righteousness. You see? It says they are new every morning. Great is thy faithfulness. The Lord is my portion, said my soul. Therefore will I hope in him. The Lord is good unto them that wait for him, this to the soul that seeketh him. That's right. You see that? So Yahweh Shema Shai is gonna do what? He's gonna be good, mean he's gonna deliver the people that wait upon him, and it's only given into the so-called blacks, Latino, Native American. But we have to wait though. You see, we can't get tired of waiting. We got to continue to wait, because with waiting is what the scripture speak about, long suffering. You see, so when that comes along, it builds you as a spiritual person. It builds character. It builds all of the good spiritual things that you need when you have to wait. You see, we're going to enjoy the kingdom that much more, because why? We have to wait upon the Lord. You see, if it was in our hand, we'll bring the kingdom right on in. But it ain't in our hand. Okay? This is Psalms 130. 130 and 5. It says, I wait for the Lord. My soul doeth wait. And in his word do I hope. Woo! See that? In the word do I do hope, which is Yahweh Shai. Okay? That's what we're going to hope at. Even when we reach the bottom. As we are going through this bottom. Okay? Because we living in this shithole place, right? Okay? But we still going to hope in Yahweh Shema Shai. It says, my soul waited for the Lord more than they that watch for the morning. That's right. I say more than they that watch for the morning. That's how much we're waiting. Let Israel hope in the Lord power. For with the Lord power there is mercy, and with him is plenteous redemption. That's right. And he shall redeem Israel. Who? Redeem Israel from all his iniquities. That's right. You see? So we're going to wait upon the Lord, and we're going to put our hope in Yahweh Shema Shai, because he's going to redeem Israel. Israel is going to be delivered. And we're going to continue to put our hope in Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay? This is a couple more. I'm going to jump down to a couple of more, and then I'll close it out. This is verse verse 40. It says, let us search and try our ways and turn again to the Lord. That's right. After everything else been done, after you catch every bad situation that could happen, you're going through this, you're going through that. Okay, you're getting locked up, you're getting Esau sides with the woman. Okay, you can have a woman judge over you. You see, but after you've done everything else, then guess what? Come back. Let's come back to our true power. Let's come back to worshiping Yahweh, the Heavenly Father, and his son Yahweh Shai. And let's see what happens if we do that. Okay? Let's just see. Nothing else is working. Esau ain't on your side, remember? So let's try this. Let's get back to the original, to the original way of living, which is what? First worshiping Yahweh Shema Shai. Let's get back to that and see what's happening. Verse 40 again said, let us search and try our ways and turn again to the Lord. And turn again to the Lord. See? Let us lift up our heart with our hands unto the powers in heaven. Okay? To Jehovah Shemawashah. That has covered with anger and persecuted us and has slain, thou hast not pity. It says, thou hast covered thyself with a cloud, that our prayer should not pass through. That has made us as the offscoring and refuses in the midst of the people. All our enemies have opened their mouth against us. How many? All of them. It says fear and a snare is come up upon us, desolation and destruction. That's right. You see? But do what? Call on the name of Yahweh Shemawashah. Let's try what used to work for us. It says, mine eyes running down with rivers of water for the destruction of the daughter of my people. My eye trickled down and cease not without any intermission till the Lord look down and behold from heaven. My eyes afflicted my heart because of all the daughters of my city. Mine enemies chase me sore like a bird without cause. Just going through it. And our people are going through it. Look what's going on in Venezuela. Okay? Look what happened in Puerto Rico with the storm last year. It says they have cut off my life in the dungeon and has cast a stone upon me. See? Waters flowed over my head. Then I said, I am cut off. I called upon the name. Do what? I called upon the name. In the midst of going through all of this, I called on the name of the Lord power out of the low dungeon. Thou hast heard my voice. See? Thou have heard my voice. Hide not thine ear at my breathing, at my cry. Thou drewest near in the day that I called upon thee. Thou saidest, fear not, O Lord, power. Thou hast pleaded with the cause of my soul. Thou hast redeemed my life. All you got to do is come back to calling on Yahweh Shemawashah and watch what happened. O Lord, thou hast seen my wrong. Judge thou my cause. Thou hast seen all their vengeance and all their imaginations against me. Yahweh Shemawashah know every imagination that the so-called wicked have against his people. He know these things. Okay? We only know so much of what Esau is trying to plot upon us. Okay? But we believe in Yahweh Shemawashah. It says, thou hast heard their reproach, O Lord power, and all their imaginations against me, the lips of those that rose up against me, and their device against me all the day. That's right. Everything they plan to do. Behold, there sitteth down and there rises up. I am their mystic. Render unto them a recompense. Verse 64, read that again. Render unto them a recompense, O Lord power, according to the work of their hands. See? So that's what we're going to turn back to the Lord and pray these prayers. We're going to pray and hope in the word, in the scriptures. The Lord say will be merciful. Okay? So we hoping to receive mercy. We just got to do our part by coming back to Yahweh Shemawashah. Okay? It says, give them sorrow of heart. They curse unto them. Thou curse unto them. And the Lord is turning these curses upon Esau. Okay? It says, persecute and destroy them in anger from under the heaven of the Lord power, Yahweh Shemawashah. And that's what's going to come to these heathens, to our enemies that's done all of these things to us. It's coming back to them. Okay? But we have to do our part first and then let Yahweh Shemawashah work it out. Okay? We just have to continue to do what? And as we read in Psalms 130. Okay? Wait. We have to continue to wait upon Yahweh Shemawashah. Okay? So with that, I'd like to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Kakodash, double honor to the apostle, elders of great millstone. Shalom.